Hey there, folks. I'm Mr. Gabbard here, and welcome back to our Robocop Rogue City playthrough. For what's going on here? Wednesday and Thursday, right? Whew, I believe it's Wednesday. Still a long week for me, but it's almost over. Alright, guys, as always, you watching these bad boys on YouTube, much appreciated. If you'd rather catch these streams live, you want to be part of that delicious chat, why don't you head over to Twitch? I'm hoping to see you there, buddy. Let's get started. Da, 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 da. I was talking to a friend of mine and like, realized not a lot of people beat this game. They did like the intro party with the news station, but they didn't do too much. How's that? Like, back in the day, you told me there was a Robocop game and like this. That would have been the big thing. But, you know, I guess times have changed, right? Our old head, I guess, what's the young people say? Us old heads. This is for us old heads. Yeah, back in the day, people would have been going, Robocop game is fleshed out like this. Not the other crappy ones. If you want to if you want to see a really bad one, go to, what's this guy who does really bad, it's just bad games. Re-Res. I love that guy. Re-Res and... let's see, another guy, Matt. He does... What happened? Wow. I love this game. For this thing is janky. I literally just did this part.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
I like her freckles. I don't know, I always had a thing for freckles.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. No!
I swear there was a note on here. Just making sure. I gotta do everything over again. Alright. Must be on the other floor. Oh, never mind.
Do you lose sleep thinking about those crippling hospital fees? Are you worried that you can't pay for that heart transplant that you desperately need? Don't worry, there's always money to be found in you. Red Marked, organ selling made easy. Come for a checkup today and leave with a personalized quote.
I didn't know I was worth so much. Thank you, Red Marked.
Red Marked, let's find the treasure in you.
This is a horrible future. Doing alright, madam? Get me Robocop. Robocop.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead.
Don't remind me. That's sad. I thought we could have
street
saved him.
vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
Alright, guys, hold on. Let's put my odds. Sorry about that, y'all. I told my folks she moved in this area. I knew we'd be seeing her every dang day.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
See if I missed anything. Ooh. Is that better? Yeah.
What's your blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
He's remembering his death. That's gotta be horrific. To remember your own death. In case some of them, like, Mohawk guys are around. It's Robocop.
Robocop, what a surprise.
You ain't surprised to see me. What happened to them dead bodies? Where is that? All the individuals whose bodies were stolen were healthy and physically fit prior to their death. Apparently someone on the black market needs brains. But for what? Brain transplants? No one has made a successful brain transplant since, well, Robocop. Wow. That is a big clue.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead. Tell me about the case. Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas.
Damn.
But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Well,
is there any
damn.
link between the bodies? Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough. Anything else? That's it
Sounds
for
like another
me, but
doctor.
talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
You probably did. The morgue. Let's go. Hey, why is that optional? I want to get all the evidence.
Finally. I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
I just happened to hear a conversation. That's why I'm here.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Hey, buddy. Thanks, man. Why was that optional? Who would want to just leave before getting the evidence? That's so weird. You wonder what that weird sound has always been like my printer.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Alright. Probably got like a B or something. Oh, I didn't do a hostage rescue. Save. Well, I gotta be.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Dear Mr. Becker, we were extremely flattered after hearing Robocop's main source of sustenance is our delicious baby food. That's why we wanted to present you with an opportunity for collaboration. We'd like to make Robocop the face of Baby Maid. Who wouldn't want their child to grow up to be a real-life superhero? In exchange, we would offer a free supply of Baby Maid, much as you could ever need. Please contact us. Veronica Guerra, Baby Maid Sales and Marketing. I got a whole 2 points, guys. Let's see, what can we use this? Definitely could use a dash. I'll be taking that. Let's see. Okay, that one I got. 32. 3.3 is inactive. What's the new board? Does it close off at the end? I'll switch it out later. Okay. What's this one? Pierce. Oh man, I definitely need Pierce. Okay. Huh. Ooh, we're getting quite a bit for this thing. I have to take the 5%. Reload speed, armor pierce. I don't know, man. My 3.2 is active. Let's see how much the 3.2 does. Not too bad. Wait, that's the one I got now. I was using the 2.0 one. Well, we got a little bit more advantage with this one, so might as well use it. No. Could I do this? Damn. There you go. Let's do this. Okay. I ended up with something that doesn't really work for me. What's going on over there? Do I have to look up? Doing all right?
You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Well. Thank you, Estevez. Always a pleasure.
See you later in the briefing room.
All good.
Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Okay. I can do that.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rat.
As I was writing it, I'd noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go. I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can I comment now?
No.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
So that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go. Is everything okay?
Oh, this gun is kind of garbage.
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Man, you would have got, like, lit up out of there. Let's see, what skills are we gonna bump up? I really want to do armor. Try that again. Yeah, that's strange. I'm not getting anything. Briggs, I thought we could save you, buddy.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Sure. Oh, son. That guy's gonna pay for this.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
No problem, man. Michael Briggs, physical, severe dehydration and exhaustion, a broken rib cage, superficial stab wounds, prior torture, projectile wounds with damage to the internal organs, cause of death, multiple shots to the chest, point blank range with a handgun caliber 9mm rounds, no match with any weapons, confiscated on the scene. Matter of death, homicide.
There's my favorite law enforcement officer.
Pickles, what you doing in there?
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs.
Yeah.
After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, With Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Thanks, Pickles. Do-do-do. I gotta change that score. Give me a sec, guys. What the hell is up with this gun? This ain't my gun. Yeah. This is that crappy gun they gave him. I just want to see if anything cool was happening. Go to the briefing and then we'll call it a day.
Thanks to Robocop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
At service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
Wow.
What in the hell?
That's a big remote.
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
No.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Thanks, Reed. Oh, I thought they'd give me... Robocop is here, guys. More ads? No, I can't fight all of them.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
You're gonna need a new plan, buddy. How did she just get past Lois?
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
I am stopping right here. What are they, guys? Alright guys, that is it for our Robocop playthrough. Tune in tomorrow for more Robocop Rogue City. As always, thanks for stopping by, and I will catch you on the flip side. Hermit is out. Peace. Woo woot. Sorry, I'm just making random noise because I'm sleepy.